You guys, welcome back. So I'll be analyzing pair that I'll be trading for next week. Although this video is a little bit late because market just opened about 45 minutes ago. You can see the time, so it's a little bit late because there was no electricity, so I wasn't able to analyze it earlier. So but I just did it now, and so I'll be walking you guys through on the market I'll be looking out for this week. So I'll be starting off with NZDCHF. So NZDCHF is the trade that I was on last week. So this is how the weekly time frame look like. So if we go back to the daily time frame, this is how the daily time frame look like, and it's actually teaching out the move. So fingers crossed, let's see how this trade will play out. So moving on to the Euro NZD. Euro NZD is the pair that I'm really interested in. I'm really interested in this pair. So because if you see the weekly time frame, the weekly time frame is bearish. This is the lower low and this is the lower high. This is how this market structure look like this, like this, like this, like this, so like this. So price has nobody close above this. Let me bring it down. So price have nobody close above this to create higher high. So we are still in between this zone. So you can see we are still in between this zone. If I do it like this now, we see clear. We are still in between this zone. So what are we looking out for on the daily time frame? We're also bearish. So last week price have accumulated here. So I'll be looking for a push down to continue the sell down. So but I'll be aiming for 1:2, 1:2. So but I don't normally put stop loss. So moving on to the 4-hour time frame, this is what I want the 4-hour time frame to do. So I want the break, and the break is actually happening. So I want the retest. So once price retest here, give me a clean rejection, then I'll enter the trade. Although my stop loss is supposed to be above this, something like this. So but let's see what the market to do. So and if it will warrant me to bring my stop loss a little bit low so that I'll quickly catch the 1:2 before price does whatever I want to do. So let's just see. So yes, this is what I'm looking out for. Yes, so once we have the retest here, and the retest will be retesting a lot of things. We'll be retesting previous structure point, EMA, and I'm sure we'll have around psychological level. Okay, we do have around psychological level over there. So we do have around psychological level 500. So take this one up. So we're testing there, and also if you check, you see a very interesting pattern here. You have head and shoulder pattern. So we have head and shoulder. So if we've broken out, so we are coming back to retest it, and this is a very juicy zone. So that's what I'll be looking out for. Very good trade. So Euro AUD on the weekly time frame, you can see the weekly time frame is bullish on the weekly time frame. So but I'm anticipating this week to be filled because it has done it in the past. So once price gets to this place, it creates the week. So at the next candle we fill it. So let me show you to the left hand side. So something like this. Price got to this place, created a week, and it fill it. price got to this place, created the wick, and you feel it. So I'm still anticipating for something like that to happen here. And feeling it now, if we go back to the daily time frame, you see that the daily time frame, that's retest, that's pullback, that is pulling back to a valid area of interest, coupled with EMA, rejection of EMA around psychological level, and this area of interest. This is the valid area of interest. You have one rejection here. If we move back down, we'll see like more than 3 rejections. So I'll be looking out for the rejection here to push the trade up. So that is that. And the 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frame, we have rejection over here to then take the trade up. So moving down to NZD-USD. NZD-USD on the weekly time frame, the weekly time frame is bearish. Weekly time frame is bearish. So this is the lower low and this is the lower high. And price broke here. So last week was a retest to this place. So I'm anticipating a weak fill, and it has done it multiple times. You see, you can do body close here, you can do retest, then the next week we have a fill. Candle body close there, we have a retest there, the next week we have a fill. So it has done it 1-2 times. So this is more likely to happen the third time. We have body close here, we have a candle retest, and this one now will now have the fill. So but if we go down to the daily time frame is also bearish. So the daily time frame is also bearish. So we have a retest here. So once I get my enough rejection candle here, then I'll be looking to sell the trade down. So and the 4-hour time frame is bullish, so I don't need the 4-hour time frame to be bullish. I just need a lot of rejection candle here to take the trade down. I cannot take the trade above. I can only take it when price is below my area of interest if I want to sell. So that is that on NZD USD. NZD card is more like a trade I analyzed last week. I just want to see what it will do. So it's just part of here. Not as if I want to take this trade. So I just want to see what it will do. So I analyzed it last week to know what it will do. So I'm seeing it actually seeing out the move. I explained it in my previous video. So if you check it very well, you see what I'm talking about. And the move is actually moving. So and see, already having the move. So AUD JPY. So AUD JPY is looking good. The trader is looking good. If you check the weekly time frame is bearish on the weekly time frame. And last week created an hammer more like a doji or pimba. Not a doji, more like a pimba, more like a bearish pimba. So what I'll be looking out for is for this week to fill this candle. And filling this candle, if you go down to the daily time frame, you see that the daily time frame is clearly bearish under this area of interest. So whenever we are under here, we push down. Whenever we are above, we push up. Whenever we are above, we push up. So right now we are under. So once price get to this place, reject this zone, give me a clean rejection. So I'll be looking to take the trade down to this place. There. So and the 4-hour time frame is bullish, and I don't need this time frame to be bullish. So I just need a clean rejection in daily time frame. So before I look for entry on the lower time frame to take the trade down. So AUD card, I actually analyzed this before this market open, immediately market open. So but my buyer still remained the same. We are bearish on the weekly time frame. On the daily time frame we are also bearish. So this is a very strong area of interest. This is rejection 1, so rejection 2. But if you go down, this area of interest, the place that it rejected it, the deduction I had to make it 3. Like I said, before I take any trade, I must have 3 rejection before I'll be able to take a trade on my area of interest. So, but you can see we only have 2. We have 1, we have 2. So the turn off is that if you go back, you see it's not recent. This is, if you check down, this is 2021 and it's not recent. And this is another one, third one, fourth. So it's not recent. So it's kind of a turn off for me, but it's still part of my watch list. So let me just see what price will do. So though I was waiting for a rejection here, this week candle just open. This is Sunday night. This week candle just open and started giving the bullish momentum. So well, on the 4-hour time frame, we are bullish on the 4-hour time frame, and not really important. Because we only have the daily. The weekly is already bearish, and the daily is also bearish. So if I don't get rejection here, even if price close above this, so I still need price to come below here. Price to come like this, then you have the retest before you have the push down. So that is what I'll be looking out for. So AUD NZD is part of last week's trade also. So I'm not looking to take this trade. I just want to see what the price will do, market will do. Just want to see what market will do. So like I said in my previous video, price can go to this place because this is a strong area of interest. Yes, so price can reject here, come down here before it come down here, or price can just violate this and continue the push up, or the price can reject from here like this, can also reject from here, do like this, come down. But if I get something like this week, I'll enter the trade here. If I get something like this week, I'll enter the trade here. Or price can just create a new lower low. So just part of my watch list. So let me just see what it will do. So Euro JPY on the weekly time frame. This one too is also part of my trade last week, but I was unable to take it. So it's part of my watch list this week, so that I'll see what the market will do. So the weekly is already bullish, so the daily is bullish. So but price was reacting off of this daily and week 4-hour resistance zone. So if we go down to the 4-hour, you see clearly price has, whenever we are here, we have a strong push. So right now we are here. So but the price continue and break up, so it's a good thing and it's part of my learning process. So that is that. So arranging it, let me arrange it according to, okay, this one is first trade, daily, according to priority. This one is first one. Euro NZD is the second one. I'll be looking to enter this. So Euro AUD, so okay, it's at the area of interest also. This one is at the area of interest also. Fucking alarm. So this one is having the push. So this one, these three, this one, last week trade. This one is also last week trade. So this one is this week trade. Okay, move this one up, move this one up. So UD card, so this one is there. So this, waiting for the market to do its thing. This one waiting for pullback to enter. This one waiting for rejection to buy, waiting for rejection to sell, waiting for rejection to sell. Just observe what it to do. Observe, observe. Then this one also rejection to sell. So this one should be rejection to sell. So that is that on this. So literally 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are just the 4 pairs for this week. Then the rest you just observe. So thank you very much, and see you guys during the weekend. So we'll see what the market this week will do.